Hello, fellow book humans. I have not been here in a hot minute. Um, Welcome back to my channel. I took a very long break. I've done this booktube thing many times over the years, and I always end up taking a break because it's like a lot or exhausting or whatever, or I'm like doing too many things. And I am doing too many things. I always am doing too many things. But I am, hopefully, the lighting in here kind of sucks. Sorry. Hopefully I won't be doing too many things for the next little while. So I'm just going to sit down, do this video. It's like a little life update situation. We're in a different apartment. We moved last summer and it's been great. I love this place. It is so quiet. It is so chill. It's very nice. Maybe I'll eventually do like a little tour sometime when it's not super messy because it's been a week, okay? We all have those weeks, but I'm excited. We're in a new space. It's great. I do have a lot less space for books in this apartment though, which sucks so bad. I got rid of all of my shelves except for what you can see behind me. I bought those at IKEA for like an entertainment unit for like our TV and like gaming area. And I have one like half shelf left from when we were at the other apartment. But other than that, I got rid of every single bookshelf I had. And it really sucks. It really sucks. I would like to get some more, but I don't know where I would put them. Like, our place is not overcrowded right now, and it's really nice. So right now, all of my books are underneath our kitchen table. And, like, we also don't have a, like, dining room in this place, which we did have in the other place. So our kitchen table is in our bedroom. Yeah. This place is bigger but also smaller in some ways because the rooms were bigger in our other place, so we like fit a lot more per room. But this place has like 2 bathrooms, a laundry room, a pantry, like a fully walk-in pantry, along with 2 good-sized bedrooms, a master walk-in closet. Like, it is bigger and it has a really nice big balcony over there. So it's a lot bigger. It's just laid out different. So there's like less room in the living room than there was in our other place. Our other living room was massive. We don't have like a formal dining area, which we did in the other place. Our dining area technically is like right here in between the kitchen and the living room, but I just opted not to have a dining area because that would have just looked weird and taken up a lot of space. So we just eat at our island. But yeah. I love this place though, even though I don't have a ton of room for books, but I also know like this isn't our forever place, so I'm okay with having like a smaller book display here because when we buy a house, Jake has already like made freaking plans for me to have a library when we buy a house, and it's like, or build a house, whatever we do first. There's like we don't do a lot of things with houses and stuff, but yeah, Jake knows like when we get a house or build a house, a library is a necessity, like a reading room, a reading area for me is necessity. Because I even was like downsizing my books. Like, I was giving books away, I was selling books. It was crazy because I was like, I don't need all this extra baggage. Like, all I've done for the last like 3 years is just, or 5 years, 6 years, I don't know, we've moved quite a bit, is just like drag my books from one place to the next. And it's a lot of books that I don't even like or want to read. It's just like been like a long time since I got them or whatever, just things I wanted to offload. And he was like, why do you keep selling your books? Like, you literally want a library. You kind of need books if you want a library. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, I should probably stop doing that. So I did get rid of the ones that I, like, really didn't want that gave me, like, bad vibes or, like, I knew I was not planning on reading. And then I kept all the ones that I was planning on reading. So I'm really happy about that. I did downsize a lot. And I stopped using the LIBIB tracker thing when I buy books. I just buy books now. And I don't track them, which is bizarre to me, but that's where I'm at in my life. And I also, I found this cart at Costco, which is currently like my mobile office because Jake took over my desk in our bedroom, and I never worked at it anyways because I like to work on the couch. So I have like a little mobile office, but I want another one so I can have a TBR cart because currently all my TBR books are in a stack right there on the floor. And one of my cats, Luna, who is napping in the chair over there, she has eaten one of my books. like this specific book every time. Like she's never touched another book, but I'm kind of scared she might start. Hopefully not, but she literally destroyed a book. Like, let me find it. This one, she's literally eaten all of it. It's ridiculous. And she's ripped out so many pages from it. Like, look at this. What? Why? So she just doesn't like this book, I guess. It's like a mindfulness book, and she's not being very mindful of it. But whatever. That's the only one she's ever touched. So I'm keeping it so she doesn't touch other ones. So if she has the need to rip up a book when she's mad at me, she can eat that one. But I think those are like the main updates. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I feel like those are the main ones. I haven't been reading. So like when I restarted my channel back, whatever, with the BookTube newbie tag, which I think was like last year, I stopped uploading like almost right away because I got into a huge reading slump, and then I just didn't keep reading, and I was like, well, I need to be reading if I'm going to make content and blah, 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 whatever. So, I took on too much at once. I was in full-time university. I worked full-time in a daycare. I was with a network marketing company full-time. And like, it was just a lot. It was a lot. So I have since, it's been a year. I am almost graduated university. Thank the Lord. I am so ready to be done. I honestly hated university. The last 2 years have been online because of the pandemic, which was honestly been the best thing that's ever happened to me, because I begged them to let me do online classes and they said no for years. And then the pandemic came up and all of a sudden everything was online, and that was after I had been kicked out. So I reapplied. I got back in. I had to write them a sob story letter to get back in because they wouldn't let me back in without it. And anyways, got back in. I'm killing it in my classes because they're online and I don't have to attend class. I don't do well. Oh, I've also, in the last year, I've been diagnosed with ADHD. So that's another thing that was like, things just kept like going on, and I thought it was anxiety. I thought it was depression. It was like, no, ADHD, which I never even had an inkling that I could have had that. My whole life, I've just been like, I've had the symptoms my whole life, but like, I never knew the symptoms to look for because we're like pre-programmed to know like, oh, boys that have ADHD manifest it in this, and this way. My battery's dying. Damn it. I might have to finish this later. But, anyways, what was I saying? But yeah, so I didn't know what to look for in ADHD in women or whatever. So anyways, TikTok kind of gave me like a little preemptive whatever, and then I got diagnosed. I went to a specialist and got diagnosed. But yeah, that was a huge weight off my shoulders. And like now I can actually figure out how to manage it, which has been a blessing because it was out of control. Like it was so bad. So anyways, I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm taking more off my plate. I'm focusing more on self-care, personal development, all those things. So I ended up, I haven't like officially quit yet, but like I've stopped working with my network marketing company. I do, however, plan on going back to the same company. I absolutely love the company. It Works Global, if you're like curious. I love the company. I love the products. I'm currently drinking the coffee right now. Like that is my ride or die company. I just... my entire team quit. So, I'm really taking, like, I took a solid month to make a decision about whether or not I wanted to stay on the team I was currently on, and I don't. I've never fit there. I've never made friends there. It's been a really big struggle, and it's been 4.5 years, and I've wanted to reach out to this other girl that I wanted to join with, and I know if I don't try, I'm going to regret it. So, me and Jake came to the decision that, like, I was going to quit altogether for 6 months because that's the time frame you have to like be out with your account canceled in order to join somebody else's team. So I'm quitting for 6 months, which is scary because this is all I've known for 4.5 years. So it's a big change and it's freaking me out, but I am excited for it. So I'm quitting April 15th, and then I'm going to hopefully, as long as my decision stays where it's at right now, rejoin with somebody else in September. But that's, yeah, that's kind of scary thing that's happening in my life right now. And also, like I said, I'm graduating university, which is really exciting, but I'm also starting college this summer to get my early childhood education degree. So still a lot going on. Um, but I've gotten back into reading, and I always find myself coming back to BookTube when I'm like in a transition phase in my life. Like it's BookTube's always been there, right? Like it's been the thing that's kind of held me together. So I started reading again. I've been reading a lot this month. Like I've read a lot this month, and I'm really excited about it. And I picked up House of Sky and Breath, I think is what it's called, the second Crescent City book. I picked that up the other day. Me and my friend went book shopping, and it's the first new book I've bought in so long, and I'm so excited about it. So I restarted my Crescent City. What am I saying? I started my reread of Crescent City so I can read House of Sky and Breath, and I'm so pumped about it. I started it last night. I'm like 100 pages into it. I'm so excited. So that's just like an update on my life, I guess. My battery is dying, so I'm going to end it here. I'll edit this and upload it, and then hopefully you'll see a lot more of me on here. And I rejoined Bookstagram too because I deleted my account for a while, but I'm also back on there. I'm not posting anything, but who knows? Maybe I will start posting on there. But I am doing a 30-day social media detox, so I won't be on there until April 15th, I believe, because I started this March 15th. And it's now March 19th. So I won't be on there until April 15th. But yeah, I'm really excited for the changes that are coming. And I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So I hope you guys enjoy following along. And I hope to be able to bring you a lot more content. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you hopefully soon with a new video. Bye.